What is up, YT? Welcome back to Arma 3. This is GVM-uk, and today we're going to talk about ALiVE mod, and we're going to do a mission including drone strike. So welcome to FOB Sandstrom. This is a base I made for the ALiVE mission. Basically has all the necessities, virtual ammo box, virtual vehicle spawner, and you know, a load of transport choppers and stuff. And we can see some friendly AIs patrolling the area. Even has a targeting range to test your weapons on, which is awesome. So today we're going to try and we have a mission to destroy electrical transformer. So here is FOB Sandstrom, and as you can see by the whole map with the ALiVE mod, we have managed to populate the entire map with independent forces, and there's probably about 1,500 AI on the map at the current moment in time. I'm still getting decent frames. So this is the power transformer we have to destroy, and it is right next to a military airfield, so it's going to be quite heavily defended area. So, you know, trying to get to this objective via helicopter or via land vehicle is not really an option. There's so much opposition in between us and the objective, so we have to go in as a special forces team and use a drone to strike the transformer, which is, you know, what they kind of do nowadays. You know, instead of sending the whole freaking army into the area, they just send a couple of guys, or, you know, a squad of special forces, and use some automated laser designating, which is what we're going to do. So we're going to click on our recon class, and we need a laser designator battery, a UAV terminal, and a laser designator. So we'll load that, and we have a silenced EBR, which is a marksman's rifle. Really nice rifle, 7.62 rounds, I think. Very powerful rounds. And we have an RPG just for the sake of it. I love the Op4 RPG. I much prefer it to the PCML of the NATO. So, you know, special forces get to choose their own weapons. So anyway, let's move over to our virtual vehicle spawner. Now, I love the virtual vehicle spawner because it saves clutter on your map. It saves performance on your servers. You know, you just run up to this flag and you can spawn whatever the hell you like. So we are now going to spawn a Greyhawk. So we're going to go into the vehicle spawner, autonomous. And we have the MQ4A Greyhawk, or the Greyhawk CAS. Now we want the CAS version because that has the actual bombs. So the Greyhawk has the ATGM missiles, which are still good for taking out buildings and stuff, but we want to drop a bomb on this transformer just to make sure it's dead. So we're going to spawn the CAS version. Spawn that, and as we can see, there it is now, spawn on the runway, ready to go. And it should be just a case of telling it where to go, and it should just take off automatically. Now the bombs look a bit shit on this thing. They're not really attached to the drone whatsoever. It was kind of foul there, but nevertheless, we've got some stray dogs on the runway. Better get rid of them. The AI and the drone may have problems taking off. So we don't want stray rabid dogs on the freaking runway. So okay, so like we said before, we are not going to go in via helicopter or by land vehicle. It's just too dangerous. So we're gonna halo jump in from an imaginary AC-130 and just halo jump behind enemy lines. So we're gonna send off our drone. Now we should start taking off. We're just gonna send him into a corner of the map where there's not much action, and let him get his altitude and stuff. So off he goes. We can go into the turret controls and take a look at our takeoff from the drone's point of view. Loads of chickens on the freaking runway as well. Fucking chickens. So this is a FOB Sandstorm from the air, and there goes our drone. Awesome stuff. So let's make our way to the halo jump thing. Actually, let's take a look at the FOB Sandstorm from the air. There's the big test range. I can't really see the wings in a way. So yeah, there's FOB Sandstrom. Going to thermal vision. Not many people use drones in Arma 3. I'm not sure why. They're pretty awesome. They're somewhat unreliable sometimes. And there we are next to our flagpole. So we just got our mission, destroy the transformer, assigned to us by the ALiVE mod. So yeah, as predicted, there's always this mission first. So I'm not sure why. It doesn't really choose a random mission at the start. So we're going to go over to our halo jump flag and paradrop in behind enemy lines. There's just a load of AI standing there. They're meant for players, so I'm just testing this out in the mission editor. So let's halo jump in, and we've got to figure out a location where to actually jump. So we don't want to jump anywhere near the airfield. It is practically all flat ground, so you know it's not going to be good for us to get a position and lock our designator onto the objective. So the east side of the map is a lot better. We've got loads of hills and stuff, but we don't want to be too far from our objective. So here in this like holiday resort, which is just here, we have a nice little raise in the ground here, a little hill that looks directly at the objective, and we also have a little hill here which will conceal us from anything. So if we paradrop into the middle of this little shallow valley here, we should be good. Hopefully. Like I said, the whole island's being patrolled by enemy forces, so but hopefully we're small enough and, you know, quiet enough to be undetected. So let's open our chute, and we should land safely just on this little resort here. There is a military base just behind us, but we should be safe. Okay, so we landed safely. Let's check out perimeter. Looks like we haven't taken any shots, so it looks like we've landed safely for now. Unless someone's seen us and they're making their way towards us. So let's just scan the hill. I don't think we've been spotted. Excellent, successful insertion. So let's make our way and try and get a good view on this transformer to destroy it. And it just shows you how deadly that combination between you know, a drone and a couple of guys with the right equipment can be. Well, we haven't actually completed the mission yet, but you know, the concept's there. So let's just want to be careful. Don't want any infantry may have spotted me paradropping in, like coming in to investigate the area. So I've got a watchtower over there. It's quite a distance though, so it should be okay. So objective is just there. We can just see it. We've got an excellent view from here. So it's a pretty good choice for the jump. Oh, let's get low and try and get a prone position so we can keep our laser designator steady. As you know, using binocs or laser designators, your character seems to sway a hell of a lot after a certain amount of time. So let's get our UAV en route to the area. We want him to just pass just over the target area. So let's make a few waypoints for him. So we'll get him to maneuver there. Altitude very high. I'm not sure if they actually see the laser from that height. We may have to do a second pass at a lower altitude. But I'm trying to keep him as high as possible in case he gets, you know, AA'd. So he's going to pass over the target area, and then he should land at base. So type land. So we should fly over, drop his bombs, and then return to base and land. Simple. Maybe. So we're going to move into a position where we can laser designate our target. We'll get ready to. Lovely evening on the Altis, by the way. So it may look all quiet here, but when we go into the thermal vision, we can start seeing loads of troops. So we've got the guard towers and the storage base over there being guarded. All the outposts are manned. What else we got? Got some troops over there. A few squads. And over by the airfield, another squad patrolling. So, you know, you can just see the whole island is completely alive, and, you know, there's just enemy practically everywhere. So being behind the enemy lines sniper or recon team is quite challenging. If you're spotted, you really do have a tough time. So, oh, there we go. There's our target, that transformer, and that should take out the power in the whole area. Well, in theory. Not sure if Arma 3 simulates power physics, but let's take a look at our drone. I think it's quite high now. It's at 2,000 feet. Can't really see the ground from here. Maybe too high for the laser devs, but we shall see. Look at that. See the sun. He's above the cloud line. And he's coming into position now, so we better start thinking about lasing our target. If he's that high, he will have to drop his bombs quite far away. So lase the target now. Okay, so we're now lasing the target. You can see by the indicator on the top bar of the thing, a little laser sign. And we'll just keep an eye on where the drone is as well on the map. Now, it may not work at this range. Well, looks like we've got a civilian vehicle on the right there. God, get out of the way if I was you, sir. There's a 100-pound bomb about to be dropped on this transformer area. Well, I hope it does. Like I said, if he doesn't drop the bomb at that height, we'll have to make him come around for another pass at a lower altitude so he can see our laser. He may be too high. You know what the AI is like in Arma 3. So, yeah, he's not even... I don't think he's seen our laser. He's passing just to the left of the target. Damn it. I don't think he's dropped his bombs. We'll soon see. Just give it a minute. I think that should have dropped by now. Yeah, he's passed way over. Okay, so he didn't drop his bomb. So now we have to think about making a new maneuver for him. Okay, so we want him to maneuver there and pass over the area again, but at a lower altitude. So altitude high, 500 meters should be good. It's a bit of a contrast, really. The very high is 2,000, and then the next highest is 500. 1,000 feet should be good, I reckon. So the drone's turning around now, as we can see. So let's... what's he doing? He's going to overshoot the target again on the right. Right altitude, high. Okay, now we should be directly in line to drop his bombs over this target. So we'll start lasing again. And come on. Don't fail me now, drone. Oh, what's he doing? Come on. Okay, yep, I think he's seen the laser now. He's just done a sharp turn. Okay, yep, he's seen the laser. I think we're gonna see a bomb drop any second. He should have passed over us by now. Bomb. Oh, there he is. Yes. Hopefully that destroyed it. Yes. Mission accomplished. We have taken out the transformer. And it looks like the enemy AI started shooting at the drone. So, okay. So we'll make another pass and see what other kind of destruction we can use on our last bomb. Let's take out the guard posts at that marina base. Or we could see if there's any planes in these hangars over here. We could take out that radio control tower, but it's not very efficient. If we take over the base, we're going to want them control towers, aren't we? So, yeah, I think we'll just stick with taking out that marina base. Nothing there at the airfield at the moment. So we've got to destroy another transformer. Where's that? Oh, that's miles away. And we're not going to bother with that now. So, yep, that's dead. So let's pick a target in this area. Let's bring the drone round for another strike. And there we go. Okay, let's take out... What should we take out? That poor guy in that tower over there. Yeah, that one. That sounds good. So we're lasing that target now. And hopefully I should destroy that part of the base. There's enemy jet flying over. Must be a CAS version of the jet. Otherwise he would have taken out the drone. Mind you, doesn't the CAS version have AA missiles? Not too sure. But anyway, it's too bright still for night vision. So going into thermals. It's still there. Oh, drone's coming over. Okay, let's laser our target. That base. You can see the AI in the base looking out for the drone. Okay. Oh, that's just short. Don't know what happened there. The bomb. Oh, I may have lased a bit too late, maybe. Oh well. Let's make the drone return home. So we'll put a waypoint for the drone to land on the airfield. So type land, and he should be off now and return into base. So all in all, mission successful. We dropped 2 bombs. We got 1 target down, and we scared some AI with the second bomb. So yeah, it definitely shows how deadly, you know, a couple of guys with the right equipment and some friendly drone support can be. You know, you don't need a whole army now to take down objectives. Oh, there's a drone up there. Hello, sir. Hope you make it home safely. I've got a 10-mile run in front of me. So this has been GVM-uk. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and sub, and I'll catch you guys later. See you later.